What's up? What's up? How are you? Lysandra Everett here, the Home Biz Tax Lady, where I help home business owners win the tax game. And I also help you finally build a profitable business on the internet. All right. So today I want to talk about some task management skills, mainly about Pareto's principle, right? So Pareto's principle says that 20% of your efforts will produce 80% of your results. Okay. So as that relates to your task management, different tasks, on our to-do list have different weights. And so what we do is we wake up, or the night before, we sit down and make a list of all the stuff we got to do the next day, or you do it the first thing in the morning, whatever. You just make this list, right? But what we tend to do naturally is to start at the top and go down the list. And what we should be doing is really focusing on the most impactful tasks first, because it's those most impactful tasks that we really need to focus on, because they're the most difficult. So if you do the most difficult things first, you're going to have the most impact first, okay? Instead of just, going down one, da, da, da. And what we often do too is that we do the things that are easy first, but by the time we do all of that, we have no energy for the hard stuff. So what Pareto's principle says is to identify what's most valuable. It provides the most profit and equity. It helps you achieve your vision, and also helps to move you to the next level. So everything that you did yesterday, how did that help you move the needle? So what will you do today to help you move the needle? Okay. Like, there's plenty of other things that I could be doing, but is that going to help me move the needle? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. So what we have to do is focus on what is the most impactful. So what he says is, you take your list and you take that 20% that's going to really impact your bottom line. And then you take that list, that condensed list, and then condense it further. What is the most impactful on that list, until you get to the very first thing that you need to do that's going to have the most impact on your business and your life. So what he says is to identify your tasks that create the most value, and scale them up, and then make sure they get done quickly. So take your most impactful task, and if that really has the most impact and it moves your needle the most, then you need to scale that. And then, all the other stuff, it'll come later. So, so when you're sitting down and looking at your to-do list, right? Because mamas, I know for us mamas, I don't know about dads, okay? But I know for us mamas, our list can be this long and we got this amount of time. So what we need to do is take that list and say, okay, what's going to be the most important thing here? What is going to impact my business the most? Okay, because we got tons of other stuff we can do. We got laundry, there's house to be cleaned, some kid needs some errand run, but is that going to move the needle of your business though? All right, we're talking about business right now. So you take all that stuff that doesn't impact your bottom line, that stuff can wait. Focus on the thing that is going to move the needle in your business, that's going to move you to the next level, because then once you get to that next level and you start making some more income, then you can hire a maid to do your cleaning, right? Then you can hire somebody else to do all this running. You can go on TaskRabbit and get somebody to run your errands, because you're focused on increasing your income and buying more of your time back. Okay. So Pareto's principle, 20% of what you do is going to produce 80% of your results. So focus on that 20% and niche that 20% down to the next 20% until you get to the number one task that has the most impact on your business. Okay. So I really hope this was of value to you. If you got some value, make sure to leave me a comment, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you next time. Bye.